Hello, here we are at the Bangkok Convention Centre for the first set of matches in the group stages.
And very important to get off to a good start.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Loose shot. He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. That's a bit careless.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Ball in hand.
He's playing on from this position.
Shot pace will determine success or failure here.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Martin Gould, 4.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
One.
A long pot's on, and he's going for it. That's not bad. I wouldn't say it's perfect.
6. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
He fancies this red. What a beauty!
Superb tubal control there. Ideal position.
1.
This should be straightforward enough.
Not what he intended.
8.
That foul will really annoy him.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Martin Gould, 4.
Half a chance here. Tremendous shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
Nicely positioned for the red.
8.
That's a bad miss. He should have potted that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. 1. Foul. Martin Gould, 1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. Free ball.
He doesn't fancy this, and he's handed it back to his opponent. He's played that very well. The cue ball has finished up in a very safe position. He's playing the swerve.
He's fortunate there.
One.
Black ball required.
Well, that's an unforced error.
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He's trying to be as risk-averse as possible here. He's avoided the foul, but he's left a pot on.
He won't want to underhit this shot. That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. Martin Gould, 4.
A foul here, and his opponent will be right back in it. That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion. Pace is key with this shot. He doesn't want to overhit it.
That's a poor shot, a really poor shot. He'll be fuming about that.
2.
He'll want fine control over the pace of this shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 2.
That's a poor shot, really.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Three.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
I agree. This is a great opportunity to really turn the screw on his opponent.
Thank you. The second frame, Martin Gould to break.
He's going for it. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
I can't see any problems here.
8.
He's gone in off.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8. Martin Gould, 4. Ball in hand.
He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion. He's looking for the safety again. Who will make the first mistake?
He'll be really annoyed with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps?
Foul and a miss. Martin Gould, 4.
Well, he's taking the red on. He's missed the pot. So, this pot into the right corner. And in it goes.
Great cueing.
1. Will you please make sure your phones are on silent? Six. Seven. Twelve.
He's playing the pot here. That's a fabulous pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
13. $15.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
What a wonderful pot.
16.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
22.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 22. Martin Gould, 4.
That's an error, and it could be very costly.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Ball in hand.
Well, he's playing on here.
That's an excellent shot. Excellent safety shot.
This is not easy.
That's really close, but not quite close enough. He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
One. Eight.
Great opportunity, this.
10. 13.
This should be pretty straightforward.
$17. 22.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
28.
This for the frame.
$35. And the frame, Martin Gould.
And that is the frame.
Well, even Stevens at the moment, with neither player able to gain an advantage.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
That is a quality opening red.
1. $8.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. In it goes.
Great cueing there.
9.
Not sure why he played it like that.
16.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Magnificent pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
17.
Well played.
24. $25. $30.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
31.
Just the blue needed now.
Would you believe it?
36.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 36.
He really doesn't want to let his opponent back into the frame with a foul here. He's looking at the pot into the left centre.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
4. Six. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Martin Gould to break.
Tough shot coming up. Impressive opening red.
1.
Careless shot there.
8. Touching ball. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here. Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a magnificent pot that is.
1.
Excellent pot.
8. 9.
'He's finished a bit awkward here.
11.
Oh, wonderful shot.
Well, not perfect position.
12.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
16.
So, this pot into the right corner. No problem there.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
17. 22.
'Nicely onto the colour.
23.
'The yellow is on.
28.
Just the colours now.
30.
Green ball needed here. What a top pot that was.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
33.
And in it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
37. 42.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
48.
Looking to play this softly. Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
55. And the frame, Martin Gould.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
Yes, no obvious advantage at the moment. This is pretty close.
Thank you. The fifth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Not what he intended.
One. Eight.
This really is tricky.
Martin Gould, 8.
That looks very safe to me.
He won't want to underhit this.
This is no gimme.
Wow, what a pot that is.
1.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Six.
So, this pot into the right corner.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. One.
He's playing the pot here. That hasn't really worked out at all.
4. Martin Gould, 4.
This is really tricky.
No, not this time. He'll be disappointed with that. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
One.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Down it goes.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
7. 8. 12.
He won't want to overhit this.
That's a great escape there.
Martin Gould, 12.
He's looking at the easiest way to get out of this.
That's a really good escape and a great result. If he underhits this, it could end badly. He needs to be wary of underhitting this. Well, it was a really hard shot and it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6. Free ball.
So, he's got some choices here. Let's see what he settles for. He'll be playing this again. That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for. Pace is very important.
1.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
7.
This should be relatively simple.
9.
He's taking this green on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. That's a great pot.
Wonderful shot.
3. 7.
Just the blue needed now.
What an excellent pot that is.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
12. 18.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
$25. And the frame, Martin Gould.
That is the frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Yes, he's looking good at the moment and will be pleased with that last frame.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Martin Gould to break.
He's taking this on.
Really nice opening red.
1.
This looks pretty simple. That could be better.
8.
Pace will be very important with this shot. What a shot he's pulled out the bag there. No more than a half chance.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
9.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
13. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. This is a challenging shot along the cushion.
1.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Quality cueing there, really good.
7. 8. 11.
'Tricky pot, no doubt.
Wonderful shot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
12.
'He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
18.
'So, just the red required here. Excellent pot. Superb.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
19.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
25.
Just the colours to go.
27.
This is really tricky.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 27. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the frame in the bag.
Well, there's nothing between these two players at the moment. A fascinating contest.
It's tight, isn't it? Just when you think one player is starting to dominate, there's an immediate comeback. Great stuff.
No more than half a chance here. Great opening red.
1. 3.
'Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a beauty.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
4.
'No real problem here. Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
10.
He's playing for the right corner here. Beautiful.
Excellent cueing.
11.
'He's aiming for the left corner here. Great shot.
Great technique, superb cueing.
18.
That's a loose shot. Just seems to be struggling for form here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18.
He's looking at this red. Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
1.
Well, he's taking it on.
Martin Gould, 1.
Tricky pot coming up.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1. Eight.
Tricky shot here.
What a tremendous pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
9.
Just this pink now.
No issues there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
15.
Only the colours remaining.
17.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 17. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
Thank you, the 8th frame. Martin Gould to break.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a good opening red.
1.
This looks relatively easy.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Fabulous pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1. Eight.
He's taking this red on. Beautiful pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
9.
Really well played.
16.
Gently does it.
Nice position on the black.
17. $24. $25.
Just this black required. No issues there.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
32. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 32.
He'll be trying to reduce any risk with this shot.
Not the best shot, although it was a very testing position he found himself in.
Foul and a miss. Martin Gould, 4. Free ball.
He just wants to avoid the foul here. That'll keep his opponent needing snookers. Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Martin Gould, 7. One. Six.
Great opportunity. Nicely onto the green.
8. $11.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Excellent shot.
$15. 20. $26.
So, just this for the frame.
33. And the frame, Martin Gould.
That's the frame in the bag. So, just a single frame required for victory.
Thank you. The 9th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, this is a half chance. No, not this time.
One.
He's finished a bit awkward here.
6. 7. 12.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
13. 18. 19. 24.
'Decent position to take on a colour here.
25. 32.
This red required.
Down it goes.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
33.
Nicely done.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
38.
Just the colours left now. Tremendous shot.
40.
This is no gimme.
Martin Gould, 40. Frame conceded, frame and match, Martin Gould.
That's the match, and he's through to the next round.
Hello, welcome back to Bangkok. It's time for match 2 in the group stages of the Six Red World Championship.
And you always feel this is the most important match in the group stage.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
He's taking the red on. Great opening red.
1. Eight.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
9. Sixteen.
He's taking it on.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key. Not really the result he was after.
Foul and a miss. Scott Donaldson, 4.
Position looks good for a colour.
1.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
Brilliantly played. So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
This won't be easy.
That's a top shot. Well played.
He couldn't have played that any better.
1.
Not ideal.
5.
I think he's playing safe here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on. Very well judged shot there. Looking to run this along the cushion. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace. He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
Well, he's left half a chance.
He's tempted by this red. He's taking on the long red to the corner.
Wonderful shot.
1.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Eight.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a shot that is!
9. 14.
Just the colours remaining. Not the best shot.
16. 'Scott Donaldson, 16.
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
He'll be pleased with that. Half a chance here.
Three. Scott Donaldson, 3.
He's taking it on. And he's missed it. Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
Four. Scott Donaldson, 4.
He's got to be careful not to underhit this.
Not an easy safety, this.
Great shot. This is a very difficult shot indeed. Great pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
5. $11. 18. And the first frame, Scott Donaldson.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he just needs to keep building on the momentum of that last frame. Let's see how this develops.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
That's a poor shot.
One.
The split looks good to me.
Eight. Nine.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Nicely done.
Simply wonderful.
14. $15.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
19. Scott Donaldson, 19.
This isn't easy.
He's missed it! He's playing for the right corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
1. Eight.
Well, he's taking it on. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
9.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. That's a great demonstration of his cue power.
14. Scott Donaldson, 14.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot. This foul could cost him.
Foul and a miss. Scott Donaldson, 4.
Not really the result he was after. Playing for the middle pocket.
Frame conceded. Frame, Scott Donaldson.
Well played to take that frame.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his opponent.
Thank you. The third frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
This is tough.
He's missed the pot. He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Position looks good for a colour.
1. Six. 7. 11.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. What a top shot that is.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
12.
He's tempted by this red. Beautifully done.
He's playing very well here.
18.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
23.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Scott Donaldson, 23.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
1. Six. Seven.
This will be worrying for Ronnie. He just seems to be struggling at the moment for some reason.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7. Two.
He's taking this on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Scott Donaldson, 2.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
I'm pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
3. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 3.
This is a key shot coming up here. Brown required here. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
4.
No problem there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
9. $15.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
$22. And the frame, Scott Donaldson.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
That's a shocker.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a good opening red.
One.
Lots of power on this shot.
Six.
Nicely onto the colour.
7. Fourteen. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
He's taking the red on. What a great pot!
1. Four.
Nicely onto the black.
5. 12. 13.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
19. 20. 24.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
26.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. And in it goes.
Really impressive cueing.
29.
Just this brown required now. In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
33. 38. 44.
A delicate touch required here.
What a clearance. Amazing.
51. And the frame, Scott Donaldson.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the fifth frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
Half a chance here.
Impressive opening red.
One.
This looks relatively easy.
Four.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Five.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
10.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
$18.
Nicely positioned for the black.
19. $26. $27.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
33.
He just needs this red. No problem there.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
34.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
39.
Just the colours to go.
$41.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 41. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That is the frame.
Thank you. The sixth frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
This looks to be a pretty simple safety here. This isn't easy. Really nice opening red.
1. Eight.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's left that a little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
9. Sixteen. Seventeen. $24.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket. He's missed it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
1. Scott Donaldson, 1.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Brilliantly played.
Touching ball.
He's playing the safety and aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion. The cue ball looks pretty safe here. He's going for it. What a top shot that is.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
1.
Well, he's taking it on.
4. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball. Successfully gets out the snooker, but he's left an opportunity here. He's aiming for the left corner here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
This is a key shot coming up here. What a beautiful pot that is.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
1.
He'll be fuming about that.
3.
He's on the green.
5. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
Pace is key here.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor shot.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Three.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Impressive shot with the rest.
7.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
12.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
18.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
25. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the 7th frame, Scott Donaldson to break.
Tough shot coming up. That is a quality opening red.
One.
Pace is critical here.
Excellent shot.
Oh, wonderful shot.
6.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
7.
Playing this with a lot of power. These are worrying times for O'Sullivan. He seems off his game at the moment and really struggling for form.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
Tricky pot coming up.
Great shot.
One.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
8. Nine.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's an excellent pot.
Great cueing there.
16. 17. 24.
This looks pretty simple. Nicely onto the green.
25. 28.
Just the colours to go.
30.
Key shot coming up. No problem there.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
33. 37.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
42.
'That's an excellent safety.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Scott Donaldson.
That's it. He's through to the next round.
Hello again from Thailand. It's time for the third and final match of the group stage.
And it's the last opportunity to get through to the final phase.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
That's a loose shot.
Loss of concentration there, I think.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's an excellent opening red.
1.
I'm not sure what happened there.
8.
This really is tricky.
Close, but not quite.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He's playing the pot here. He's taking this on. Great shot. That's a really good safety. Pace is very important here, and he doesn't want to underhit this.
Well, he's left half a chance.
One. Seven.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
8.
Well, that's an unforced error.
12. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 12.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a wonderful pot.
1. Seven. 8.
'Loose shot.
11. 'Simon Lichtenberg, 11.
Well, I think he's going to attempt the swerve here.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
1. 5.
This looks relatively straightforward.
7.
'This isn't easy.
That's just magnificent.
He couldn't have played that any better.
10.
Justice Brown required now.
Tremendous shot.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
14. $19.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 19. Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here. He'll be playing safe here. He could have played that better.
One.
He's looking for the pot into the right middle. No issues there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
3. 4. 11. 11.
This is a half chance. That's a top shot. Well played.
One.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
7. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
He's looking at this red. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous pot.
1.
Very well played.
8. 9. 14.
'He's playing for the right corner here. That's a great pot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
15. 22.
'Just the colours left now. Beautiful.
Really impressive cueing.
24.
Just the green required.
'Ronnie O'Sullivan, 24. 3. 'Simon Lichtenberg, 3.
Pace is key, and he certainly doesn't want to overhit this. That hasn't really worked out at all.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Pace will be very important.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
4.
Just the blue ball required here. Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
9. 15.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
That's the frame in the bag.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
This is a great opportunity to extend the lead even further.
Thank you. The third frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
This won't be easy.
That's an excellent opening red.
1. 8. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He'll be mindful of pace here. He really doesn't want to overhit this.
No, not the result he was looking for. This is no gimme.
1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. That's a brilliant pot.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
4. Five. Ten. $11.
He's just looking to drop this in gently. That's a poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 11. One.
He's aiming for the left corner here. What a top shot that is.
Five.
Nicely on the blue.
6. $11.
Just the colours remaining. That's a beauty.
$13.
Fantastic opportunity.
16. 20. 25.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
$31.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
$38. And the frame, Simon Lichtenberg.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Really nice opening, red.
1.
Nicely done.
8.
This should be pretty straightforward.
9. 16.
'That's a shocker.
'Ronnie O'Sullivan, 16.
He looks like he's trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
This is not easy.
Missed pot.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4. Ball in hand.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Now that's a poor shot.
One. Eight.
Well, he's taking the red on. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He fancies this red. Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
1. Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1. Simon Lichtenberg, 4. Free ball.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace.
No, not the result he was looking for.
1. Three.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
4. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He'll be looking at the easiest escape route here. That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well. Pretty straightforward shot here.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
2.
This is tough.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 2. Three.
This is no gimme.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Simon Lichtenberg, 3.
This is tough.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
4.
Just the blue required.
In it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
15.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you. The fifth frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a good opening red.
1.
No real problem here. That's a poor shot, really.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot. Well, he's taking it on. That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1. 6.
This is tough.
What a great shot that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
7.
He's taking the black on.
Would you believe it?
14. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
In off. That's careless.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4. Ball in hand.
He's taking it on. Brilliant shot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Great cueing there.
6. Seven. Fourteen.
Now that's a poor shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14.
He'll have to be careful with the pace of this shot. Very tricky shot coming up.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
I think he's looking at the lowest risk escape here. Well, he's got out of the snooker, but it looks like he's left an opportunity here.
So, this pot into the right corner. If he underhits this, he could be in trouble. He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 5.
What a fabulous pot that is.
1. Eight.
This really is a great opportunity.
10. 13.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
'Lichtenberg, 13.
He's going for it.
4.
So, just his blue required.
Fabulous pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
9. 15.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15.
That is the frame.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
He doesn't want to lose the white here. He could leave an opportunity.
Not what he intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
Great opening red.
One.
Yeah, played it well.
5. Six. 13.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 13.
This should be straightforward enough.
One. Simon Lichtenberg, 1.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key. That's a pretty poor attempt.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4. Ball in hand.
This is really tricky.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
1.
Pace is key.
Seven.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
8.
This is no gimme.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 8.
He really doesn't want to overhit this. Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
No, not this time.
This foul could cost him.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4. Ball in hand.
Let's see what he decides to do after that foul.
He's playing on from this position.
He's giving away penalty points with that foul.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Brilliantly played. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a poor result.
One.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Four.
He's taking it on. And he's missed it!
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. Nicely done.
2.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket. In it goes.
5.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
9.
That could have finished a little better.
14. 20.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
And the frame, Simon Lichtenberg.
Well played to take that frame.
Thank you. The 7th frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
No more than half a chance here.
That is a quality opening red.
1. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Tricky shot here.
He's taking this red on.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Brilliant shot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
1.
Playing this with plenty of power. Well, that's an unforced error, and it could cost him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Close, but not quite. Well, he's taking the red on. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
1. Eight. 9.
'I can't see any problems here.
15.
'He's attempting to get the white tight on the cushion.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 15. 1.
'Nicely played onto a red.
8. 9.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
15.
Just the colours to go.
17. 20.
Well, this is a challenging shot along the cushion.
24.
Looking to run this along the cushion. And he's missed that.
Simon Lichtenberg, 24. Five.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
11.
Just this pot required to win the frame.
'18. Frame and match, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And he's through.